The fact that it's, Laurie Zimmer's secretary has been shot in the arm and she's still very stoic and like in it.
Yeah.
We're rooting for this idea that we could all come together and defeat the bad things, even if it's with guns in a kind of cartoonish way.
Are you just like fully? Are you just
okay?
You're fully torqued, aren't you, to talk about Laurie Zimmer?
I literally paused this and told my wife to come in the room. I don't think I have ever been more attracted to any character in any movie of all time. Think of all the Salma Hayek in From Dusk Till Dawn, Jessica Rabbit, all the classics of like women in movies that you're like, I would risk it all for but a night of amour with these women. I have never been so attracted to a movie character in my life as Laurie Zimmer in this movie. I don't know what that says about me, but just the stone cold, the stares, the sweaty face stares, right? Her arm's bleeding, but she keeps it together. What's his name? Napoleon's always asking for a smoke. She's the one who just whips it out. The way she lit the match, so nonchalant. And the way those two just stare at each other. Sweaty, unrequited sex tension stares. I was watching and I was like, this is the hottest movie character I've ever experienced. And I think that speaks more to my flaws. But dear God, were you not?
I mean, it's real sex pot stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's hot as hell. I was not like pause this and call my wife into the room and talk about how hot she is, but I get it. This is you. Like, I understand what your thing is, and that made total sense to me. I actually last night was watching this, and I'm like, I know we're gonna talk about Laurie Zimmer tomorrow. Because
it's crazy, because you're like, you could just imagine her, the ambulance is like, let's go, and she's like, hold on, I know my arm's bleeding, but I gotta go throw it back on this death row inmate.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I knew we were going to talk about Laurie Zimmer because I actually think she's like the proto Adrienne Barbeau. Like, she is the version. She's she's the first version of the woman that John Carpenter always puts in these movies. And you're like, dude, she can play.
Yeah.
So like, and that's why, and obviously he married her, so it's different. But like, Adrienne Barbeau just kept being in those movies, and that's the character she was. Like, she rules. I agree.
I would make any deals with any devils. Knowing full well that a woman like that, you can't lock a woman like that down. She's going to move on to bigger and better things. But for one night of trauma-induced romance, I would put it all on the line.